Probably some breakfast. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. Yeah. Good morning, Shamay. Good morning, Noreen. Moderators reporting for duty. So now where's the Doxinator? He's slept in. How's everybody doing this morning? It is a beautiful Saturday morning here in beautiful Morganton, North Carolina. It is, it had you in waiting mode. Really? That's weird. I signed on a little late today. I was kind of talking to my roomie, and we were in a very heated political discussion about what's going on. And then I suddenly looked up and said, oh my goodness, it's like 9:29. I haven't even signed in yet. Usually I sign in like 5 minutes ahead of time. So I was kind of on the last. I just said, oh no, I got to get on the show. Hey, Jay, how you doing? Yeah, I was a little late today. Oh, there he is, the Doxinator. How are you doing, Mr. Doxy? So anyway, yeah, beautiful, beautiful day. We had a lot of rain, again, yesterday afternoon, I took a little hike around the neighborhood, made some phone calls on the hotline, and it was not hot. It was only like maybe 80 degrees, but it was so humid. And then we got some real heavy downpours. Hey, RV Butterfly, good morning. Trailer Park Supervisor. No fear to trek. Got my coffee and now got Camo SaturDAVE. Life is wonderful. Woo hoo hoo. Good morning, the Doxinator. Yeah, so trying to kind of show everything here. There's the puppet of the moment. Hi, everybody. It's Crown Buddy. He's back there. Anyway. Yeah, so how's everybody doing this morning? I'm like 6 today. Oh, you're what? You're the 6th person. Movie Mania Nick. Hey, what's going on with movies, Nick? Are there any good movies coming out? Or, I mean, we see all these movies that were planned for the summer and they've all been delayed. I think Disney's going to put some of the couple of their big blockbuster movies out on that Disney Plus. And you're going to have to pay $30. I don't know what Disney Plus costs. It's like $10 a month or something. And they're going to make you pay like $30 to see what's some Mulan movie or something. Texas Tornado, 1959. TJ's New Life. We must have the same barber. I've actually been trimming my beard lately. So, yeah, people always said, I'm trying to every day just kind of do the grooming thing. Jay Holly. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Saturday for the 8th of August. Anyway, which is my, again, I'm not going to play this up today because it is stupid, but it is my half birthday, okay? My birthday's February 8th, and my half birthday is the 8th of August. So happy half birthday to me. And I did Google that, and it is a thing. That is a thing. Some people do celebrate their half birthdays. I just thought that was, it's funny. I thought it was funny. And the Doxinator said, don't bring it up much because people are going to think you're just cruising for cash. I did get a nice PayPal donation from Rick today. Thank you, Rick. And I did get a nice half birthday card from someone yesterday. What's that crunchy stuff? Oh, these are some chips from Mountain Burrito. I actually got a burrito yesterday, and I bought another one, so I have a burrito for lunch today. They're good chips. They're very low salt, which is good. Dip them in salsa and stuff. I don't like beard oil, mate. I don't like over-salted chips. Because then all you do is taste the salt. You don't taste the chip. I'm not a big fan of beard oil. I don't like putting, I like to wear white t-shirts. You put beard oil in your beard and then you get it all over your shirt, you get it in your mouth when you eat things. I really don't like to do that. Chicken Scratch Travels, Disney Plus is not worth it, a waste of money. Hey, Danny Lee Ingram, nice to see you here. What is it with all these streaming services now? Geez Louise, there must be about a dozen of them. Then you see an ad for something, or you'll see like a promo for a movie, and it's only on, it's like Apple Plus, Apple TV Plus, not Apple TV, but Apple TV Plus. And then you got Amazon, and you got, oh my goodness, Hulu and Philo and YouTube TV and I don't know, Disney Plus and CBS All Access, which will have a new name soon. And now they've got Peacock and NBC app. It's just too much. It's too much. And every one of them wants $10 or whatever. Briar Rose, how are you doing? Dave got me hiking daily. I'm telling you, man, if I can't get out and do my hike around every day, I go nuts. I really will. I'll go completely nutty. It keeps me sane. Even if it's like, I can't take it when we have like an all-day rain. Happy half birthday from another February baby. That's right. If you're born in February, this is your half birthday month. It's days. Then you want to do, there got to be some sort of an app where you can figure out your age on other planets, because, okay, one orbit of the Earth is 365 days. Mercury, I think, goes around the sun every 88 days. So every 88 days, you're another year older on Mercury. So if you're, say you're 50 years old in Earth, you'll be like 185 on Mercury, and you'll be, whatever. Mars, you'll only be 30 something, and Jupiter, you'll only be 10. Leisure 057, nice to see you here. Trailer Park Supervisor Sarah Kotz had a nice chat with Sarah on the phone, the hotline yesterday. She's out there in Albuquerque. Geez Louise. I asked around about Insane Chef. Sarah was asking about Insane Chef. Is he okay? We were talking about how he seems to be selling his house, and we were worried a little bit because he is he's got a restaurant, kind of that, he's in that business, restaurant catering stuff, and we were wondering if his business is okay because of the pandemic. And apparently, I don't know, but apparently he already has plans to do some retirement stuff and do some traveling. So that is what's going on there. And if he's on here, hi, Insane Chef. He's probably not up yet. He's probably sleeping in. Tim M, good morning. AT Renee, good morning. What is the customary donation for a half birthday? Half a C note. I don't know. Half of your age, whatever your age is, divided by 2, and that's your. I'm just having fun with it. People always say, "Oh, Dave, you're an e-beggar." I like to parody that. I'm just parodying it all. Okay. Oh no, you're a rotten e-beggar. All terrain. Light oil. I don't know, man. Yeah. I do have some beard oil. So I've been sent beard oil. I'll have to try it out. I'll try it out someday and then maybe take a shower later. I don't know. It's okay. What I want is, dye the beard like purple or green or something. Anyway, so AT Renee. Rossana, good morning. I do. I'm trying to keep it. I kind of like what I call it, a dagger beard, kind of pointy. That's my, hi there. It's parody. 2 cents. It was James Rockford here today. I got to punch up the, let's see here. Let me punch up my other channel here so I can monitor the chat. AT is James Wonderlust's girl. Oh, really? Wow. Good morning, Mr. Rockford. Danny has a new car. The green beard for, yeah, Camo Day. We need a green beard for Camo Day. Kitchen scratch travels. All my jobs are service industry. I have only 3. Only 2 of them are currently open. Oh, you have 3. I run a kitchen by day and a brew beer at the you brew beer at the Cleveland Brewery. But my 3rd job is working concerts. That's still closed. Wow. Yeah, it's tough out there right now. A lot of people are really having a tough time with it. All right, let's see. I got the chat going on over here. I get half drunk. Here he is, James Rockford. I am an author. Somebody sent me a copy. I got it on a text today. I'm going to punch it up here on the computer here, but this I can't. This thing is just hideous. I don't know what it is. Windows has this stupid picture viewing app, and I swear it takes 3 minutes to load sometimes. So I'm using something else here. Let me zoom in on this because I can't see it. Where's the zoom on this? Do they have a zoom? I don't see a zoom. Image zoom. One of these has to be a zoom thing. Is that a zoom? It's not a zoom thing. That's weird. Edit. Where's the zoom in one? Okay, there we go. There we are. Zoom in. Yeah, it's called The Revolution of Dellen Hari by Michael O'Connor. What year was that? Image, zoom in again. Zoom in again. Yeah, it's hard to read it. It's a paperback. God, I can't see the price on that. $4.73. Whatever. It's not $54.73, is it? I can't. Yeah, the image of this is really hard to read. Zoom in. I can't read the price. It's too hard to read. He has 2 novels printed. Yeah. Texas Tornado 59. James Wonderlust needs to teach NF the fine art of work ethic. Well, I don't know. There is something called self-publishing. You can do that. You can publish anything you want. There are many places out there that you can write a book, you can write whatever you want and send them the manuscript. There's whatever the files, and they will print up a book for you, and you pay for it. You will pay for it. How many copies, make a paperback, make a hardback copy, and they'll give you a price. Okay, it's so many pages, you owe us $300. And they will print up your book and make it look like a regular printed book and put your little picture on the back. And yeah. And, and that's that. And then you can go and sell the book, yourself. You can do that. Or you can go and send it to publishers and see if they want to publish your book. And then I don't know, He does have 2 novels. I don't know. I'm not going to judge anything. If he wants to send me a copy and I'll read it and review it, I can do that. Hey, Dave, why do so many nomads block me? I don't know. I guess you speak the truth. Briar, I am an author. They required us to write a thesis for my BF, and I published them. They're available only in the college library. Publish on demand, yeah. Yeah, Mark H. Vanity Publishers. Now, I'm not saying Mark did that. I don't know. I mean, Mike did that. Again, I can't. Somebody sent me a copy of it. I could look it up. Let's see. What was this on? The Revolution of Declan Hari. The revolution. Okay, see if I can Google that and find it. The revolution of Declan. Oh, there it is. Okay. So now I can pull that up and see what it says here. Okay, here it is. The Revolution of Declan Hari, paperback May 1, 2011, paperback $12.95. So Mike said in his video that he was asking everybody to pull the ads for it. But here it is. Electrical engineer Declan Hari, 32, learns through a series of mysterious letters left for him in odd places that everything he believed about his life isn't what it seems. Huh. It looks interesting. I don't know. About the author. This mid-American author was born in April 1982, raised in Minnesota, St. Francis High School. He traveled while working and doing various work projects. Some were very dangerous. I guess, yeah, installing a direct TV, you could fall off a roof. It's interesting. All right. Well, I don't know, According to Nick Cole, it's a must-read, 5 stars. And then another person, D&M, said, do not waste your money on the book. So he's got one really good review and one really negative one. Anyway, hey, old stoner, good morning. Good morning, Betty. That are self-published. Yeah, I wrote 3 books. I did. I wrote 3 novels. When I was in my 20s, I had a little word processing computer. This was back in the 80s. And I did write 3 novels. I wrote 3 of them. And I wrote a book of poetry. I also have a thing of poetry. Some of the poems weren't bad, I have to say. Sometimes when I'm going through one of my boxes over there and I'll pull up, I have them all printed out. I also have them, on computer files. Hey, Katie Ray. I will go through and read some of the stuff. The novels are pretty bad. They're pretty awful. But some of the poems I kind of look at and go, that wasn't half bad. Sequels, huh? Sequels of Pride and Prejudice, Janice Lala. Chicken, why people watch channels like Living Free Mike when they post up in one location for so long? I'd rather go a month without uploading than flood my channels with junk. Well, one of the things you learn about YouTube is, the amount of money you make on AdSense can very often be directly related to how many times you post a video. I mean, say you get the average of 5,000 views for every video, okay? Which is not great, but it's okay. And if you post 1 or 2 videos a month, that's it. If you post every day, 5,000 times 30 is, just say you'll make more money doing that. If everyone donates today, please do so via PayPal. Post a $1 greeting message. Yeah, that's right. He could fall off the roof, Betty. That's dangerous work. Will Chrome ever do a video where he doesn't talk about himself constantly? Yeah. The other thing, too, about these nomads, too, is they don't put, Mike was talking about his life yesterday in the video, but, he didn't say everything. There's a lot more we've heard about him. Is anyone from the outside of the U.S. watching you, Dave? Apple Juice? Well, we do often get people from the good old UK and from Australia, yeah. Yeah, there's my PayPal if you want to throw a couple of bucks, support the channel. But I noticed YouTube is posting ads mid-video and just before it ends and ads you can't skip. I noticed that. YouTube did send everybody, I think in AdSense, a little message saying they were throwing ads up in the middle. I don't like ads to run in the middle. If people are getting bothered by them, let me know and I'll see what I can do, because there's a page there where I can get rid of those. I don't mind an ad at the beginning. I don't mind ads at the end, but I hate when they put something right smack in the middle of something. The Book of Dave. Time Chaser, we're here to confess our YouTube addiction and apologies for making Craig work many hours of overtime counting Dave's donations. All his hard work. I get 2 ads in a row I can't skip. Whatever happened to the NF stickers? Yeah, I don't know whatever happened to Mr. Stickers there. We heard a lot of rumblings about him. He was over here last summer and then he had to go back to England. I don't know. Cash App seems to be getting popular on YouTube. Yeah. Hit the thumbs up button, everybody. That's right. We're only at 18. I noticed that at the beginning and one just before the ending, now in the middle of videos. Yeah, I know. That's really annoying. I don't know. Yeah, right. And they don't, if they put the ad, if they could somehow put the ad in a place where like your scenes are changing, they just, go, oh, hi there, blah, 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 boom, ad right there. I know. Do you ever do that? Some of those Roku channels, they have like some free movie channels on Roku and they're really low budget. And they'll do that. You'll be watching a movie on some channel and then literally right in the middle of the scene, the ad runs. It's awful. 29 thumbs up. Anyway, the revolution of Declan Hare. Okay, here's a good one for you. Well, I don't know how famous he is anymore, but what rock star from the 80s whose real name is Declan? And we know that Elton John's real name is Reginald Dwight, okay? But who is Declan? Declan was a pretty famous rock star from England in the 1980s, in the 90s too. He's kind of over the hill now, but I like, he's one of my favorites. My Aim is True. Declan McManus. Ken, Australia. No, it wasn't Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury had some sort of, where was he from? Lebanon? Elvis Costello. Doreen knows her music. The angels want to wear my red shoes. What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? A2 Renee. I just ran across Camo Dave's channel last weekend. I was a bit slow on learning about all the cool kids. Ha, ha, ha. Hey! Thanks for joining the channel. I still remember the very first time I saw Elvis Costello. It was back when I was in college. It was on the very early Saturday Night Live, like 77 or something. And he was like Mr. Angry Young Man. He'd come on there. He had his little tight suit on. And he just, screaming, I can't remember the song now. But he got real mad at the end of the thing. He'd throw his microphone down. I read the interview with Dave Cho, and he mentioned something about alternative to YouTube without any censorship. I've heard a lot about, there are other channels. There's some people talk about BitChute, BitChute is where a lot of conservative-y type people go. They claim that YouTube has kicked them off because they talk about GUNS and stuff like that. Vimeo is good too, but Vimeo you pay for. YouTube is free, okay? You can put videos on Twitch. Again, there's a whole lot of places. Instagram has video things now. Facebook, you can do video things. Again, everybody's different, and there's all these different rules. The nice thing about YouTube is it's so gigantically big and it's free, okay? And Patreon, of course. You can do Patreon. You can just do Patreon. That's it. Use YouTube. And we're seeing a lot of nomads doing that now where they're using YouTube just to promote their Patreon channels, and then you have to pay to see their stupid stuff. I'm not reading. Am I eating nuts? No, I'm eating chips. I'm eating chips. Mm. I always specify no dealer advertising when I buy a car. One dealer put a decal on anyway and said that they could not remove it. I hate that too. That's true. They're gonna put a sticker on the back of your car or one of those little metal things or whatever. Give you a discount on the car, you know? Oh, that's good. SUX, and then you stick it under the dealer's thing. Whatever happened to Tiny Tim? Didn't he pass away? I think he's up there in. He's tiptoeing through the tulips up in heaven, isn't he? Doggone RV, and hey Donna, how are you doing? I'll write you down. AT Renee, is that the name of your channel? Oh, I'm making mental notes here, and then I lose my notebook. Hey, Trip and Tracy, good morning. We were listening to what's his face, Jamie there at Enigmatic Pneumatics past week, and he said he's not quite sure about the North Georgia van build. He's got his friend. They're going to still, they got to clear this land, and they got to do a lot of work on the land and got to get permits. And this thing's coming up in October. He said he might actually move the thing to Indiana in January, but isn't Indiana in January? That's going to be a pain, isn't it? You could probably get snow or something. Who wants to be camping out in Indiana in January? I don't know. Just send me money. Chuck E 2009 had a ton of subs and walked away from YouTube, fishing and picking. Yeah, I don't know. People do that, if they're not happy. I've always said there's two things. Oh, what's that? I got to catch up here. Thank you, Lori. Lori Senior Survival Prepping. That is very nice of you. Thank you so much. Is Rockford here? Is Rockford in his matching mode today? Oh, man. I got to punch this thing up over here. Hold on. There I is. Thank you very much, Lori. That's very kind of you. Time Chaser has Doc Snare's never been over to my place here. No, I go over to his place all the time. Although he doesn't want me around anymore because he's afraid I'll give him the V. He's been quarantining in his garage now for months and months and months. I ain't going nowhere. I gotta pay. Sarah. Yeah. Pretty sure Tiny Tim is gone. Munch. Is anyone else snacking? Thank you, Trip and Tracy. Yeah, we got to get together. Me and Tracy need to get together one of these days, and we would have a lot to talk about. My plans are all up in the air now. Yeah. I don't know. I really want to do some sort of a Camo Dave meetup this fall. I really want to do that. Pigeon Forge would be a cool place. It's only 2 hours away from here, 2 or 3 hours away from here. I can get there pretty easy. I've never been there before. That would be a cool thing to do. Tennessee, the state's pretty much open. I don't know, but the North Georgia thing, if Jamie's going to have his van build there in October, that would also be a lot of fun. So I think we're all just kind of sitting and waiting for something to happen, Bob isn't joining me for a road trip now. Oh, really? Bob's adventure? Why not, Tracy? I don't know. People are I don't know. Why doesn't he want to do that? I think that would be a lot of fun. I need a secretary. Hey, Nathan, how are you doing? How many videos can Mike do from a cow pasture? Yeah. That's my complaint about Mike right now. At least, okay, Mike, Minnesota's a big state with a lot of cool things in it. Why don't you go travel around your home state? This is a good time of the year to do it. August, go to Duluth, go all the way over International Falls, go all over the state. You don't have to travel all over the country to do compelling content. You can do it just sticking in your own state. I like Minnesota. It looks like a really neat state. I'm sure there's a lot of cool camping places there. Why not just do that instead of just sitting in that guy's backyard all the time? I mean, really, get creative. You don't have to drive 3,000 miles and do all this stuff. You can just drive a couple hundred miles and do some really neat camping. But that would be so much more interesting than just sitting there mowing your friend's yard. And I don't know. Go figure. And if you do want to raise some money for your channel, it would be, at least if you're out there on the road doing something, rather than just sitting there. And maybe it would be better for you too. I don't know. Maybe his vehicle just doesn't run anymore. He was talking about the generator problems and other things. Maybe it just he even has difficulty doing that. I don't know. Doxinator, well, maybe someday we could all meet at the pizza parlor for lunch. That's right. We need to go the Troll Diner down there in beautiful Rock Hill, South Carolina. That's a good place to meet. It's open now, right? They pretty much opened everything in South Carolina. Good old Governor McMaster. Come with me, Noreen. There you go. Noreen and Tracy on the road. I told Noreen, I say, you need to start your own YouTube channel. Thank you, Danny. Oh, okay. He was going to give me $10, $20, but since it's my half birthday, only 10. That's okay. That's cool. Happy half birthday to me. Chicken Scratch just said Route 66 all the way to Tucumcari. Wow. I've done 66 too. Oh, wait, it's I-66, not Route 66. I was going to do that. Next time I go to Northern Virginia, I got to do a Route 66 travel. If you're in Northern Virginia, there's something called I-66, Interstate 66, which goes from, near Front Royal, Winchester, the mountains, all the way down to Washington, D.C. It's maybe 70 miles of that. But, and it goes through Manassas and Fairfax and the NRA building, which, they're coming after them now. The NRA building looks out over I-66. I'm not going to do Route 66. I'm doing I-66. All the big, what do they call it? The server farms. Those giant server farms. When you watch Netflix and you're on the East Coast, Manassas, Virginia, there's where the server farms are for all those big companies, and that's where your signal's coming from. They had a big power failure in Manassas back when we had a Durate show in 2012 or something, and nobody could watch Netflix on the East Coast that night. Doggone RV, and my girls and I go hiking in the Washington Cascade Mountains as part of our channel adventures. Yes, I've watched some of your stuff. It's very nice. Bum, 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 bum. That's interesting. The Fullerton Informer channel is funny when he says people are sitting at home wearing a mask. Mark H. Travels with Charlie in Search of America is a 1962 travelogue written by John Steinbeck. I've heard of that. Depicts a 1960 road trip around the United States, company of his standard poodle, Charlie. Yeah, we've got the hotline. If you want to call me on the hotline, go ahead and do it early if you want. If you want to give me a call, It's fully charged. 571-419-0463. And I do not answer any blocked calls. Thank you, Shimei. Any update on the free burger? Oh, the free burger. Yeah. Well, if you come to Morganton, North Carolina, give me a little bit of advance notice, and I will buy you a Whopper meal down the street at the local Burger King. That's right. What do I got here? Yeah, we got the. I got a whole new. What is this thing here? Let's see. Well, I could do if you wanted to go to. If you want to go to Arby's, we could do that. I'm up with Arby's. I love their. They have their gyros are not the best in the world, but they're all right. 2 for $6 gyros. I'll buy you a 2 for $6 gyro meal. There we go. There's a Wendy's. We can do Wendy's. Oh, a full-size salad. The Wendy's salads aren't that great. I don't know. What else do I have here? Here we are. Burger King. Yeah, we could. There it is. Doesn't that make your mouth water? Oh, dear. What's this? We can go to Captain D's if you like. I mean, I'm willing to go to anywhere. I'll buy you a meal at any one of these places. Okay, doesn't have to be McDonald's. It doesn't have to be a McDonald's or Burger King. We'll do Captain D's. I've never eaten at a Captain D's away. Oh, there's Hardee's too. We can do Hardee's. I even maybe splurge on a Buffalo Wild Wings burger. Those are good. Actually, we have a very nice Buffalo Wild Wings around here. Very nice. Some of the waitresses over there are very nice. That's right. I need advance notice to make sure I have a non-expired coupon. Who else? Hey, Buddy Strickland. I want a free Whopper with cheese, with onion rings, and a shake. Come on by, Computer Dick, and I'll definitely buy you that. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Jamie said he's not sure about the land there for the van build yet. He said they're going to get a wrecker thing or whatever he called it, an expediter, whatever he called it. They're going to excavator. They have all these trees they have to cut down, 50 acres of land that his friend bought. So Jamie didn't buy the land. And then the friend is going to then determine how much work it's going to be. Now, we're talking about August now, and we're supposed to have the van build in October. So people got to know. You can't just say October 1, okay, we're going to have the van build on the 10th. You got to let them know a couple months in advance so everybody can get their plans together. If somebody's out West Coast, they got to get back East. So you would need to know now if you're going to do the van build in October. You need to be telling people now by at least the end of August that, hey, it's going to be these dates and whatever. Well, if they haven't even started clearing the land yet, I would say the chances of the van build actually happening in North Georgia in October are pretty limited. Maybe you could do it in November or December. I mean, it probably would be okay weather then. But, October would be a nice time. But, he's really pushing it, So, and then if you're going to move it to Indiana, which I think would be okay if you were in the summertime, but I wouldn't. Indiana in January or February, you can have pretty nasty weather there. Used to like Wendy's salads, yes. Me and my husband don't go anywhere without coupons, even when we dated. That's what attracted him to me. Fiscal conservative. If anyone comes to Perth, Western Australia, oh my goodness, entertain me. That's right. So yeah, that is about just the exact opposite of the Earth from where we are here. So if it is 10 o'clock in the morning here, it must be somewhere around, you're probably looking like 10 o'clock in the evening there. Yeah. So yeah, you're like exactly 12 hours ahead of us. James Rock for Chick-fil-A. We got a nice Chick-fil-A here too. I like Chick-fil-A. I think they're really nice. I really enjoy their waffle fries. When I was with Stormy down in Orlando, there was a Chick-fil-A within walking distance of the mansion there, and I ate there quite frequently. Pandemonium have a van build on her land. She could very well open land, Sydney. I don't know. The thing about Jamie, though, again, it'd be nice if somebody would do something like that on the East Coast, but the problem is so many of the van people and the nomads and stuff are out west, So I don't know, Parker, Arizona was a good place for it because he did it in November, and that's everybody's gravitating now. They all do that November-ish. They all get down there to southwestern Arizona because it stays warm. Briar Rosa offered a YouTuber that was coming through here a free meal. They declined, was thinking to meet first before the offered free driveway. Yeah. Well, I've had a number of gyros at Nietzsche G's. Yum. Yes. Doc Snyder has a couple good restaurants near him, and one is Nietzsche G's. Very good. They have some very good food there. There's a couple of good restaurants there. What's that other place where they have the really good burgers there? I can't remember the name of it. And then there's also the Troll Diner, which has some pretty good food. He has a number of good places to eat in beautiful Rock Hill, South Carolina. How many bloody van builds does Nate from Element Van Life have to do? Well, that's what you do when you're this live thing is going great. Oh, you got to go? Oh, Shadow Wolf, nice to see you here. Ziggy with it. Nice to see you guys here. Entertain me. Revelator Phoenix. Our Jack is ghetto. My son ordered a spivey chicken sandwich, and it came with a small piece of broken off chicken and 2 chicken fingers. Do you all do meetups a lot? I would love to go to one. Yeah, I've done a few. We did one in Orlando. We had a nice turnout for that, and we did one in Vegas last year, but I haven't done anything this year. I was hoping to do something this year, but with all the shutdowns, pandemic-y stuff, I don't know. Sonny's Dutch Mill. Yes, if you're in Rockville, South Carolina, it's a little strip mall there. Sonny's Dutch Mill, really good burgers. Yeah, Robert the Traveler. The problem is on the East Coast, it's more of a weather thing than the West Coast. You could have you could do a van build in October in North Georgia, and the weather may be just beautiful, or maybe there's a tropical storm coming up the coast and the weather would be awful. You just don't know for sure. There's a much better chance, you pretty much know in Arizona the weather's probably going to be okay, Order burgers by the Sackett White Castle. Yes, they have good burgers. Yes, they have those in D.C. I used to eat there all the time. Andy B. Thank you, Andy B., by the way, for your kind donation yesterday. I got to mention you, Andy B. That was very nice. And I also want to thank Rick P., Andy B. and Rick P. for your kind PayPals earlier today or yesterday. That's very nice of you. Amanda Lee, Culver's. Yes, I did. There was a Culver's there in Georgia that Barb and I ate at. They were good too. I liked them. Yeah, they're based out in the Midwest somewhere. There's a lot of stuff in the Athens, Georgia area. There's a town called Commerce, which is up on Route 88, I-85 there. They have a whole bunch of cool places to eat up there. Actually, they had a Trip and Tracy's leaving. Goodbye, Tracy. Nice to see you here. Well, yeah, Donna, some of the worst hurricanes we've ever had in the D.C. area come in October. I don't know. September and October can be very big tropical storm months along the East Coast. So you never know. October sometimes is an absolutely gorgeous month, or it could be a rain out. You never know. This year, it's probably going to be a rain out. Give Dave a half call on the hotline. Mr. Muskie, 1963. Did Casey Roman get blown away? I don't know. I breathed in a piece of corn chip. I was waiting to see Casey do a video post tropical storm. Oh, Mr. Tasmod. Good morning, Mr. Tasmod. How goes it?
Oh, we're doing really good. We had our one rainstorm, and that's it. And we're back to sunny again.
Oh, well, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, we get rain here every day. It's been a very, very wet summer, I have to say. We get nice weather in the mornings, and then about 2 o'clock, it gets all cloudy, and then we get these tropical downpours.
I had a question for you.
Yeah.
Have you always been a talker, or is this something new when YouTube came along?
No, I've always been a very, very talky person my whole life. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up.
Well, you guys have a good one.
All right, Tasmod, you take care. Say hi to everyone and say hi to Clearski. You and Clearski ought to get together someday out in Portland. Yeah.
Yeah. Once the pandemic is gone.
That's right. Yeah. All right, you take care, Tasmod. Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Tazzy Poo. 2535524. What's half of 0? What? Today we learned that SaturDAVE is loquacious. I've always talked a lot. I don't know. Everybody says that. Shut up. Danny Lee Ingram. Oh my goodness. Plus a penny. $10.01. Thank you, Danny. Doxy likes to talk too. Oh yeah, and he gets really mad when I interrupt him. Oh my goodness, yeah. He wants to dominate the conversation, and if I try to interject anything, he'll get really mad. I'm trying to speak. Would you shut up? Oh, sorry, Doxy. Can I get a word in edgewise? Shemay used to be a call screener at a radio station in Trenton, New Jersey. That was half of the phone number. Oh, okay, Ziggy. I see. The pretty white doggy. Aww. I'm more of a listener unless we're talking about food. Yeah, Andy and I went to that. What's it called? The Grit. No, what was that diner called? The Grind. The Grit. No, it wasn't the Grit. There was a really good old-fashioned diner there in Athens, Georgia. It was really good. We had a couple burgers there. They were good. The Grit. I can't remember the name of it. Something like that. The voices in my head are driving me crazy. They're giving me the silent treatment. Dang it, all wrenches. All deleted that before I could run it through Translate. Anyway. Yes, so we learned this week that Living Free Mike has written a couple of books. I don't know. Okay, Bromart Farms. Yeah, I need to get over to Tennessee. There's a lot of cool people over there. I would really love to see Bus Grease Monkey, and haven't heard much from Mark Fun Jones lately. Mr. Rockford, official $20 Crotchy Fish and Chips gift certificate. Wow, thank you, James. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Crotchy's Fish and Chips. Yeah, I don't know, man. We here in Morganton, we don't have a huge selection of stuff. We have most of the fast foodie stuff and all that, but we have to go over to Hickory, which is about 20, 25 minutes away for a lot of the other stuff. Chipotle, for example. There's no Chipotle here, although we do have Mountain Burrito, which is very good. But as far as like Target and Home Depot and Best Buy, yeah, we all have to go over to Hickory to just go to those. We do have Walmart. We do have Aldi. Most of the fast foods we got, but not all of them. We don't even have a standalone Starbucks here. This is funny, this little town. We do have a Starbucks in a grocery store in Ingalls, but there is no standalone Starbucks here. You know, in Northern Virginia, there's a standalone Starbucks at every shopping center. You can't go to a shopping center that doesn't have a Starbucks. The rest in Virginia, where I used to live, there must have been 7 or 8 Starbucks. Crotchy Sushi Bar and Bait Shop. Crotchy's Catfish Cafe. Don't forget to go on TripAdvisor and post your review of Crotchy's Catfish Cafe. Did you just hum Game of Thrones? Saw an old video with you being interviewed on the Dave Hughes show. You were a little younger, but the same beard. Yeah, you can watch my old videos. If you go on YouTube and type in DCRTV, and then any year after 2011 or later, if you write DCRTV 2011, you will see my old videos, and you will see that, you know, I really think I've lost weight since then. My beard has definitely gotten, you know, grayer, But yeah, that was a dip. I was really, I'd like, hey everybody, and I'd run around and jump, and it was like I was such a ding dong. I did media reports for my website dcrtv.com, and Mike got a body like none other writing books. Yeah, Mike, you're married. Mike ought to, he ought to do one of those talking books. Can you read in the car? What do they call those? Audio books. He should read the entire book and then put it on a CD and then sell it or something. And you could, you can just read it in that monotone. Downtown Vancouver, there are 2 Starbucks across the street from each other. Literally, I find it crazy, Amanda Lee. When I was living in Springfield, Virginia, there were 2 Shell stations, right across the street from each other. It was. I do find that funny. You often see that, like, I guess going and coming. I don't know. It's like there's a Shell. Oh, there's one right across the street. My hair got shorter and shorter. Ding dong, Dave. Since Carolyn put out a video saying in her own words that men are no longer attracted to her, we may now get her and Mike together. I don't know. I could give Mike some advice. I guess the advice I would give Mike, Living Free Mike, is just, at least do some traveling, okay? People subscribe to your channel because they like to see you out and about doing things. And again, you don't have to travel far. Just travel around Minnesota or something, But travel. Don't just sit there in that guy's backyard, Once you could stand in Tifton, Georgia and see 3 Waffle Houses. Really? Yes. Yeah. Georgia has the Waffle House about every block. Man. Once upon a time, I emailed you an old video that had crossed my feed of a couple named Scott and Terry getting married, but I couldn't tell if it was DOR. Did you check it out? No, I didn't, Ziggy. Send it to me again. I don't remember that. Scott and Terry are headed back to Washington State. Aja and the tribe have been in Wyoming, right? And then Scott and Terry heading back to Washington State, and then the rest of the tribe are kind of splitting up, and Aja Pandemonium and somebody else are going down to Colorado for a while. But then Aja said that she would be back. She would see Destination Open Road again in another month or so, which makes me wonder if she is going to head out to back down to Washington State. And then we got Wandering Yimmy, who said he's going to Colorado, I think. And then, I don't know, he may end up, I betcha, almost all the tribe members are all going to cluster out at Destination Open Road's place in Washington State, probably come September, October. That's where they were Labor Day last year. I think they kind of have a little Labor Day mini meetup, and I wouldn't be surprised if they do that again. Dave, thank you. Drory Nadav, I bought cranberry mango today with my vodka. I appreciate the input. I love it. I like, there's a whole bunch of those cranberry drinks, cranberry mixes, cranberry pineapple, cranberry mango, cranberry lime. You buy the Ocean Sprays or other group. I love cranberry and vodka. Any one of those cranberry drinks are so good. Just plain old cranberry, yeah. My advice to Mike, stop whining and get a job. The whining it does get to you after a while. Maybe he'll go back and live in the woods. What did he say? He lived in the woods for 10 years by himself, just writing. Maybe that's where he needs to go back to. I don't know. Revelator Phoenix, does Jimmy always sound like he's going to cry? Yeah, he does. He has a certain kind of a way, he's very sensitive and emotional. Let's just say that. Hello, 2 chickens. Hey, 2 chickens. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, you're right. I think you're right, Austin Joseph. Mike can't afford the gas, and I don't think he can afford the travel expenses too. He needs work on that vehicle. He said that. There's a number of things that need to be repaired, and it's really hard for him to travel right now. You look at these nomads. Some of them have done a really good job building their channels, and others, it's hard. It's real hard work to make a living wage on YouTube. I think Eric, Nomadic Fanatic, has done it. I think he's at the point now where he's pretty much living off YouTube, pretty much. But, for everybody else, it's just something that's, it's nice. It's a nice chunk of change that you get every month, but it's not going to pay for everything. It really isn't. Mike is just not at that point. Mike, he gets some money every month on YouTube, but, I don't think he can live on it. He just can't. My advice is to read the Bible and stop talking like the Sopranos. Polvo, you had a very good comment there in the, what was it about Mikey and all that yesterday? I wanted to give it 6 thumbs up. Yes, it was a good comment. Have to cut the grass this morning, but I'm loading up on coffee first. Oh dear. Coffee is it's caffeine in it. It'll dehydrate you, and you do not want to go outside on a hot day dehydrated. So probably not, you need to get some Gatorade or something. You want to have that with you. You don't want to go get dehydrated. You'll get dizzy. You'll get kind of spaced out while you're, start to sweat, and you're going to be in dehydration mode. You need to at least drink water or something that's going to give you some electrolytes. You're getting older, Polvo, Ted. You got to watch it. Western Wyoming. Right there, ready for the big Yellowstone eruption, right? The tribe. Brian, how is your foot? There's a very nice place in Canada named Cranberry Flats. Oh, okay. Very cool. Yeah, Danny. Danny does it for the love of it, right? Okay, yeah. Aja is going to her property in September and may go visit her mother. And her mother lives in Texas, right? I think I got that all straight. I think I'm actually remembering some stuff about these people. Exit plans. These YouTubers better have one because life will catch you, Nathan. Yeah, you're right, Nathan. This has been a tough year for a lot of people, in terms of the people that live on the road and do their traveling. They've been interrupted very bigly. Steinbeck had a specially made camper named Rocinante after Don Quixote, Don Quixote's horse. It's also cool. If you want to watch something really cool, go look up Ernest Borgnine. Ernest Borgnine lived in an RV for a while. Remember McHale's Navy and all those other movies he did? I liked him. Anyway, he lived in an RV for quite a while. And if you go on YouTube, you can find his channel. Just Ernest Borgnine RVing, and it will pop up. But he's a pretty funny guy. Vodka Gatorade is for after the grass cutting. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever mixed vodka and Gatorade. It'd probably be pretty good. Anything that's fruity tasting with vodka is pretty good. I've mixed it with what is it? Arizona iced tea. They have like a mango drink, which is also very good mixed with vodka. I used to do tonic water a lot. I don't know. Tonic water has quinine in it, and that has some weird effects on you. I don't know. I was getting some weird things going on with me with the quinine, so I decided to cut that out. That phone ain't ringing. That's right. If you want to call the hotline, that's right. It's 10:30 East Coast time. 571-419-0463. I got it. I hate putting the ringer on this phone. I'll see it. The ringer drains the battery real fast. This is a cheap shit ZTE phone. The ringer, if I put the ringer on, the battery just sucks dry. So yeah, I'll see it. I'll see it like light up. Make sure I haven't gotten any calls in the last few minutes here. Oh, Danny Lee. Did I answer it or did I hang up on him? Hello? Oh, wait, hold on a sec. This phone is acting up on me now. Let's go to speaker. Hi, Danny. What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing good.
Call in because nobody's calling.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the seminar caller. I have my 4 or 5 seminar callers. Do you like to take call from people who sound like telephone operators? Yes, Noreen. Number, please. One ringy dingy, two dingy dingy.
Hey, I'm going to give a shameless plug for my book, Pennies on the Tracks.
Pennies on the Tracks. All right. Can people get that? You can get it on Amazon, right?
Sure.
All right. Pennies on the Tracks. Danny Lee Ingram. Right.
Yeah, and that other van I got, it's got those stow-and-go seats that fold flat in the floor.
Ooh.
So I'm having an instant camper.
Wow. Well, when you got some free time, I say you got to drive up to North Georgia there and see if you can find Jamie and see if you can kind of find his. I think he's behind a locked gate, though. I don't think you can drive up and see him, but see if you can find where the somewhere near the borders there, where the 3 states meet: North Carolina, Tennessee, and Georgia, up in that area. But I don't know.
Well, I say meet there or Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge.
Yeah, I think that would be real cool. Or we could meet at the Doxy's house. Well, I'll give his address out and we can all meet there. That's right.
Okay, I'll talk to you later then.
Bye, Danny. That's right. We could do a meetup at the Doxy's house. He's got a beautiful backyard. We could all have a big party back there. I think that would be nice. Park on the front lawn. I would love that. You got a nice front yard. We could all park on the front yard, up and down the street, all the RVs. The neighbors would love it. Wouldn't they, Doxinator? They would love it. Hey, Seattle Judy. Nice to see you here. Sue Kelly. We could play Find Somebody's Camp. That's right. Dave will read your book if it's dollars on the tracks. Yeah, put the number down again because it's hard to remember it. I don't even remember it sometimes. 571-419-0463. There we are. Cook out at Doxy's. Bring your buckets and your tan dill. That's right. There we go. Do. Waiting for your call. 1-800 need cash now. Noreen's calling. Okay, you're going to do your operator voice. Go ahead.
Yeah, how's my operator voice this morning, Dave?
Very nice, very nice. Number, please.
I challenged AT Renee to call you up.
Yeah, Renee, call us up. I'm scared. She said she's scared too. Come on, I'm just gonna we'll just say hello. That's all.
Yeah, Dave's not scary. He doesn't bite.
I know. Or call me up. Call the hotline anytime you want. Leave me your number, and I'll call you back, and we'll chat sometime. And we'll just you get used to me, and I'll be you realize I'm just a very lovable guy.
That's a possibility too.
That's right.
So you should get a van and you should travel with Trip and Tracy.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I don't know. Maybe I will. You should too. Maybe we should all go. That would be fun.
If I had a van, I would definitely go.
Yeah.
I'd probably already be gone.
Well, Doxinator's very wealthy. He could buy us a van. Hey, Doxinator. We could probably find something in Rock Hill for $10K or something, $9.50, I don't know. And he'll help us we'll put his picture on the side, the Doxinator van. Camo Day, yeah. I don't know. That would be fun. Again, Little Adam is running fine right now. When Little Adam conks out, and who knows, that could be any day. I'm definitely, one of the things I'm looking at is, yes, a van would be nice. I like what Chrome said, Van City Van Life, about possibly getting, just something under 10K, an older van that's, you don't want to go for the ProMaster that's, $40,000, just something nice and, that you could just camp out in. I don't know. That might be really nice. I don't know. Yeah. We'll see where fate takes us. Today I'll go down to start Little Adam and all the warning lights will come on, and tomorrow I'll go out and I'll get a van somewhere. Yeah.
I did notice a place near me had 3 white vans that were sitting there for months and months and months.
Really?
Now all 3 of them are gone.
Wow.
Yeah, all they have left are a few cars, no vans.
Wow. There's a really nice used car place here I noticed when I first moved in here. And I was, and I said, I need to go check that place out regularly. And I drove down there the other day and it's closed. It's like, it's all boarded up. I'm like, darn.
Oh, no. Maybe they'll give you a good deal.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Doc Snyder says he'll buy me a blue van. Blue van Dave.
What color van would he buy me?
What color van would you buy her, Doxy?
Pink?
A pink. Yeah, pink and blue. Boy and girl.
Well, I'll let you get back to your chat, Dave.
All right, Noreen, you take care.
You too.
Bye. Okay, we got a call that came in while I was talking to Noreen there. Let's see here. It came from Ohio, so let me try calling that. Oh, Ohio. Is that Michael? Mr. Nippert? I forget his number. White. NOR is so pure. Run ringy dingy. 2 ringy dingies. Oh, that could be Renee. Ohio number.
You have reached the voicemail box of...
All right. Anyway, we did get a call from Ohio. That sounds like a limerick. I just got a call from Ohio. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bio. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What is that? Where's the wrench application day? What is wrench application day? I got enough wrenches. Like people have been complaining. Too many wrenches. Too many wrenches. Too many cooks. Too many wrenches spoil the chat. When I first started watching you, I thought you were this guy full of haterade. Didn't take me long to see how fair you really are. Again, people do that all the time. Why do you write so much hate? YouTubers will put on their Facebook pages or something, or Instagrams or something or whatever, and tell me how rotten I am. They never watch my channel, and then they don't. People do that all the time. Why are you such a hater? Why do you hate everything? I don't. I really say a lot of nice things about everybody, but one of the things is Squeaky. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you. I'm on tour with Siegfried and Roy. That's very kind of you, Squeaky. Thank you. Again, I say nice things about people most of the time. Now, some people take issue with some of my commenters, but a lot of what people say on my channel is very nice, and there is a lot of critical criticism on here. I try not to say it. I try to let people speak for themselves. I watch Eric, I watch Kenny, Mikey, and I let them say it for themselves rather than saying, oh, he's whatever, ... I just let them say it. AT call in again. Well, I called her back. She didn't want to answer. That's okay. I don't want to put any pressure on anybody. If you don't feel comfortable calling, don't call. We're a stress-free show. Squeaky! That's what I want. If I buy a van or an RV, I want it to be very, very squeaky. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Shemay, my queen. Dave's tribe. Yeah. Let's see. We could have Doxy and Aaron and Roland and Tony Carolina. Yeah, we could do that. We'll have my tribe and Mark H and Ox. We could have Ox part of it. Ox. Hey, you want to join us, Ox? The North Carolina tribe. We could all, and we'll throw South Carolina in too. Pizza, earth, pancakes, and other mashed potatoes. Okay. Now, Ohio again. Hello, Camo Dave answering the phone.
How are you?
I'm good. Is this Renee?
Yeah.
I see. It's nice. I'm nice. So
I don't know what to say.
So are you having an enjoyable summer? That's all I'll say. Yeah.
Yes, I'm having like the best summer of my life considering COVID and all that stuff.
That is very good. That's very good. They say if you get lemons, make lemonade, right? Yeah.
That's right.
Now, do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's the AT Renee channel. Yeah.
Okay, it's called AT Renee, ATRENNE. Okay, I'll check it out. I will check it out and
Thank you.
throw it in the mix. All right, very nice.
The Doxinator renamed me because I started out calling it Adventure Time Renee, and the Doxinator renamed me to All Terrain Renee, which I think sounds way cooler.
Okay, that's what the AT sounds. Okay, yeah, AT Renee. I like that. That's right. Don't walk away, Renee. Always remember that song. Don't walk away, Renee. Yeah, well, very nice. All right, very nice. Thank you for calling. See, that wasn't hard.
No, it wasn't hard. I was so scared, but it turned out okay.
Okay, great.
Oh, you have a great weekend.
And you too. Take care, Renee. Bye. See, that was easy. See, I'm nice. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. I like that. I mean, I look kind of scary sometimes, if I have my hat on and my camo pants and all that, and people kind of look at me like and I do that. Sometimes you walk up to somebody and they kind of get startled. And I like to kind of just say, hi there, how you doing? I'm Friendly Dave. Anybody under 70 call you? Renee's under 70. Jeez. Noreen's way under 70. Jeez. Danny, I don't know how old Danny is. Danny's probably my age somewhere. I don't know. Scary. I am scary. People do. The hallway. Oh, you don't know the hallways here. We got a couple of oldsters living in this building, and little old ladies. Oh yeah, and Camo Dave will come trudging down the hall, with his camo pants and his boots on, and so they'll this one lady down the hall will just like, and I go, "Hello, ma'am. Are you having a nice day?" And she'll just like, like. We got another call here. 253 Washington area code. That's Washington State. Camo Dave, how you doing? Who might you be?
I'm Doggone RVing here in Washington State.
Doggone RVing! Nice to finally talk to you.
I wanted to thank you very much for your shout outs. It's great to hear.
Oh, great. I'm glad you like it. Yes. You gotta turn down the audio on your YouTube because there's like a couple second delay, They always say that. Turn off your radio when you make the call. Oh, Danny Lee Ingram is 66. Okay. No, good for you, Danny.
Okay.
It's probably the clompy boots.
The girls and I are semi-nomads. We travel in our little RV. Right.
Well, very good.
In the summer, we go hiking.
Wow. Yeah, I've watched your channel a couple times. I really do like it. I'll have to mention it more. All right.
I'm trying to grow it from scratch.
Yeah, very good. The dogs are so cute. I love the dogs. Yeah, that's really, you're doing a good job there. You need
thank you.
more
I really
cute
enjoy your
dogs.
show. It's always interesting.
Where in Washington are you? Are you near Seattle or out west or east or what?
We're just east of Tacoma.
Tacoma.
In the foothills of the mountains.
Oh, okay. Okay, that sounds like a nice place. Very good. All right. I got to give you the story. My dad was in the army at Fort Lewis, and he was in the army with Tim Conway. But never mind. I've said that story a million times.
Oh, cool! I served on nuclear submarines.
Wow! You never get me down in one of those. I'd be too claustrophobic. I'd go crazy. I couldn't go in a big tube with no windows and live there for months and months. All right. Well, nice to talk to you.
Interesting.
Yeah. Wow. I guess you went all over the world then, huh?
Yeah. Climbed Mount Fuji in Japan, went to Hong Kong, and all over.
All right. Well, real nice talking to you, Doggone RVing. I'll check your channel out more and maybe give it some more mentions, all right?
Thank you very much, Dave.
All right.
Talk later.
Bye. All right. Doggone RVing. Yeah, nobody wants the Tim. I know. Let's have the Tim Conway story again. Do you know they also met Buzz Aldrin and Patrick Stewart? If anybody wants that stories again, let me know. Noreen calls me all the time and asks me what I'm wearing. Khakis. What are you? Khakis. Oh, I do have to prove something to you guys. I do have to prove something. Hold on just a second here. I got to prove something to you. Hold on. See? I do own some. I do own some pants that aren't camo. Okay? I actually do. There they are. I'll wear those someday. I don't know if people would recognize me without the camos on. I actually do own other pants. I just thought I'd let you know. Where did I put the phone? Oh, there's the phone. Okay. Chloe, do you wear them though? I haven't worn them in a while. I wear them to funerals. When Doxy passes away, I'm gonna wear. Those are my I'll wear those. Those are my Doxy funeral pants. I knew. Well, you knew. If I either wear, if you have a court date, you have a court date or a funeral to go to. Those are the pants I wear. You don't want to wear camo pants to a court. You gotta plead guilty. Campgrounds packed, but you can still find BLM land. Yeah, that's right. Those are my weddings, funerals, and court date pants. Like a camo casket. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get cremated. I don't want, maybe a camo. I'll put my remains in a camo bucket. The Sunday go to meeting pants. That's right. Pizza or subs today. It's a burrito today. I went to Mountain Burrito yesterday and got 2 burritos and one's for lunch today. So I'm I do not have any children, thank goodness. Not that I know of. Glamping searches up 300%. Jumpin' Jeff Flash. Amanda Lee. You know what I do though? I don't want to wear like camo pants and a camo shirt. So when I do wear those, I do like those cargo pants, the tan or whatever, and the khaki pants, and I'll wear them with a camo shirt. You don't want to wear a camo shirt and pants because you look a little too nutty. But wear a camo shirt with tan pants, or wear a nice plain t-shirt. Various colors with your camo pants. You don't want to go over camoed. You're in Morganton where everyone wears camo. A lot of people do wear camo around here. Yes, it's very common. We do have, I'm almost going to call this place the Sturgis of the East, because on the weekends especially, you see a lot of motorcycles through town. There are a lot of, you see quite a few of them. Saturday night, I don't know where they meet. There's some bar somewhere, but yeah, you will late at night, like 2 a.m, you'll hear this rumbling, and you'll go to the window, and yeah, we are the East Coast. They should do that. And, they need some touristy stuff here in Morganton, North Carolina this year, and I think we should be the East Coast Sturgis. Now that's on the news. I noticed that on the news last night. 250,000 people going to Sturgis, South Dakota. That's going to be quite and we got a couple of the nomads I cover are going too. So that's going to be very interesting to see what's going on. Divorce, love is grand. Divorce is $500. More than that. Good Lord, divorce is more than $500 grand. Oh, grand, yeah. Even without his $500 for a divorce, what cheapo lawyer are you going to? Too matchy. I had pink camos and I gave them to my friend Hugh up in Northern Virginia, or in DC area. Yes, I did. I still have the t-shirts I had when I was a kid. Over camo. Yeah, I don't want to over camo. It's just, you look a little too much, And you do see people like that around. They'll have the helmet on. They look like they're ready to go into battle. It's a little much. Hey, Hidden Highways, do more driving and walking rants. Yeah, I toned it down this week. I did, so I just thought I'm doing too many rants. I'm still going to do them, but I'm not going to do them 3 a week, maybe 1 a week. And I got to be enthused about it. Okay. I can't just, let's see, today I'm going to rant about, I don't know. If I have to go, I don't know what I'm going to rant about, then I shouldn't do a rant, right? Oh, we forgot the wolf whistle. I still haven't figured out who sent me this. Thank you for the wolf whistle. Somebody sent me this. And I did. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I did get a really cool camo mask. I don't want to wear it right now because I got beard crap around my face, but Laconia, New Hampshire is planning a motorcycle rally for August 22nd. They should do one here. They really should do one here. Over camo, over Macho Grande. Yeah, and then one of those airplane jokes. Those are two good. I love those are the 2 funniest movies ever made, Airplane and Airplane 2. Yeah, they're so hilarious. And Don't Call Me Shirley. Oh, man. Oh, Lord, not again. Dave wears a camo hat when he does not want people to see his thoughts. That's right. That's right. And thank you, Mark H, for the camo hats. I got 2 camo hats from Mark H this week. Thank you very much. Do the national anthem. I'll do O Canada. I don't know if I can do O Canada. That we dedicate to Mr. Livescrew and to Mr. Crow and to Mr. Just Incredible and to Simon, Finding Simon, and to Simon Foresty Forest, to all our favorite Canadian nomads and wannabe nomads. Free bird. Yeah, I don't know. They should do the airplane, the quarantine version. Everyone's wearing their mask. I do not want to fly on an airplane where they're not handing out drinks. Okay. I ain't flying. Okay. I need my vodka and tonic. Yeah. I need a vodka and tonic or 2 if I'm on an airplane. Okay. I ain't flying no damn plane. If all they're going to give me is apple juice in a little cardboard container and a sealed package of cookies. Okay. No. I want that drink cart and I want it full of booze because I ain't flying. I'm not doing it. Okay. Can we make a new rule that nobody can sing Camo Dave stuff that will enable him to be more annoying? I build Canadian machinery here in Western Australia. Why do you build Canadian machinery in Western Australia? Entertain me. You need a moose and a maple leaf flag. Yes. Bob and Doug McKenzie. What is their names? That was one of the best things on SCTV. Oh, yes, and shout out to Slim Potato Head. That's right. That's right. Mr. Potato. Why does they call him Mr. Potato? Why do they call him that? Slim Potato Head. Does his head look like a potato? I blame the Canucks for single parenting All started with Bonanza. Well, with My Three Sons. Remember that old show? You know, that was single parenting. Does Forrest have a second channel where he does a van tour of other people's? Yeah, I don't know. Forrest, I think, is in love now, right? He seems to have his girlfriend with him in every video, and now we got Unstoppable Morgan, who's falling in love with that David guy, the bearded dude with a lot of the GUNS. I don't know. Anyway, we're almost at 11 o'clock here on the East Coast, so I'm going to have to start winding this down. I do, Rossana, I need to get a ukulele. You know, that's, you know, Slim Carrot Top was already taken. Whatever happened to Carrot Top? Yeah, bad week to quit drinking vodka. Picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue. That's a great one, yeah. Man, oh man. The banjo, yeah. That is, I don't know. Two instruments I've never liked, the banjo and the harmonica. I mean, granted, you have talent, you can play them, but it's like, you know, I always liked Bob Dylan until when he started doing that. Oh God, I can't take harmonicas in anything. It's like, when you play a harmonica, I'm tuning down the radio dial, all the cool songs, and if I hear somebody playing the harmonica, I'm going next station. The pukulele. Svengoolie. What is, okay, we got to look it up. What's the Svengoolie movie tonight? Svengoolie movie tonight is, ooh, it's a black and white one. It's going to be a Creature with the Atom Brain. Oh, the Atom Brain. That's Adam the Woo. No, it's the Creature with the Atom, ATOM Brain, tonight on Svengoolie on MeTV at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And we will be here at 7 o'clock doing our pre-show happy hour, okay? So, yeah. Didn't get to, I didn't mention that, but I did get some money on PayPal. I want to thank Lori, Senior Survival Prepping, Trape Tracy, Danny Lee Ingram twice, Rockford always, and Squeaky RV Sales. Thank you so much for the kind super chats. And I want to thank Andy B and Rick P for their kind PayPals. PayPal. I did okay. Happy half birthday to me. We could do quarter birthdays, on the 8th of, let's see, February 8th, March, April, May 8th is my quarter birthday. August 8th is my half birthday. September, October, November 8th is my 3/4 birthday. And we got to do this year we're going to have a big celebration for the Doxinator's birthday. Late September. We're going to really have a big whiz-bang celebration. I don't know what the date is exactly. What's the date of your birthday? I don't want to dox the Doxinator, but it's late September. So we're going to have a big celebration for the Doxy's 80th birthday. It's not really that old. But all right, folks, that ought to do it for today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to my mod, Shimei, and Noreen, and Mr. Doxy. And Rebecca, nice to see you here. Betty, always good to see her. I loved your fan card. She sent me a fan card the other day with a fan on it. I love that. That is so cool. I'll keep the chat going. Yeah, I need $500 in the next 5 minutes, or else I'm getting off of here. I don't know. You know what Mike should do is write a book about his current living on the road in YouTube era. That would be an interesting book. All right, everybody. Sarah Cox, nice to see you here. Damn you, Dave. Ray H. Amanda Lee. Thank you. Mark H. I got to get over to Wilmington, North Carolina one of these days. There's so many cool people over there. Today is your 365th birthday. Is this a leap year? It's 366. I don't know. All right, yeah. You and I are the same age. That's right. Yeah, we're getting up there, aren't we? All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, if you're going to be around tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, we're going to be doing a thank you, Rebecca. the last minute there. Thank you so much. We're going to be doing our little happy hour show tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern time. That's 4 p.m. Pacific. And I believe that's midnight in the good old UK. All right. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. You all have a wonderful rest of your Saturday, and I will talk to you later. Blog.